Welcome viewers. Yesterday I did a video, desire involves. So one of the viewers approached me and told me, okay, why don't you do another video on desire? And the subject he has discussed is in that level to discuss with me. Subject is desire for sex. So I have taken up that subject. This is too early for me to do in this series of videos that I am doing. It was too early for me to do this video. Then because of this request, I am making this video. And also I am dedicating this video to that person. The subject is sex energy. This sex energy, we can call it sex emotion, sex desire, or whatever. So this sex emotion has back of its possibilities of three constructive potentials. The one is perpetuation of mankind. And number two is this act as a therapeutic agency to maintain a perfect health. This will be useful. Useful means this act as that to protect yourself against disease and pandemics, and it's so powerful. And number three is a transformation of a mediocrity into a genius through a transmutation. We'll see now what is this transmutation is all about. Transmutation is actually transforming an element of energy from one source to another source. This is transmutation. So, what is this transmutation has to do with sex emotions or sex energy or sex desire? Basically, because this is dealing with the physical thing and the improper influence to which most people have subjected in acquiring knowledge of sex, things essentially physical, have highly biased the mind. Well, transmutation, it means switching off the mind from thoughts of physical expression to thoughts of some other nature. It may sound very strange to people, but because most of the people are ignorant about it, what the nature has endowed to you, how to make use of it to become a genius in life, as a therapy, you go behind doctors, you go behind medicines. So why don't you do this? Use this energy to be healthy and an immune system, an immune against all pandemics and stuff like that. And the perpetuation of mankind, the continuation of mankind. So basically, this is associated with physical. It is a man wants to waste this energy or just use this energy for easy outlet, this physical expression. So this is the easy outlet. So switching off the mind from that to some other nature, especially if you are a music, if you love music, you use this energy, the sex energy, the emotion that which is inborn, rather than let it out by physical expression. Just convert that desire, that outlet, close that outlet and use it to this what you have a passion for. Like, it is energy, powerful. It will make you a genius in that particular field, in that particular discipline. If you are a if you are a musician, you will go to great height. Now you take all musicians who are so popular, the singers, the writers, go behind the history. All these people had their sex energy very high. It doesn't mean that, don't take it by wrong. Sex energy means that the energy, it is an energy. The name is sex or sex emotion. Or we basically use it for to indulge in sex. This is energy, very powerful energy. So if one can realize this about this energy or do study, it is very essential for you to study about it. This is education. Don't when you see that word sex, just don't take a step back. Now, in a culture like us in Sri Lanka, okay, the parents. It has happened to me also when I was taken up this subject to talk in front of my children, and my wife came and stopped me. Don't be, because they're ignorant about it. They don't want to learn. They don't know about it. They don't. On top of that, they don't want to learn about it. They see this is something a dirty thing. No, now in the Western countries, in USA, in UK, in all these developed countries, Russia and everywhere, this is a subject in the school. They teach, they educate the youth about it. There is something like that in you. Just transmute it. Just use it for your development, for your literature, for your writing, for your endurance in life. So it will be useful. It will make you a genius in the particular discipline. So this has become a subject in the Western part. I don't know when it is going to come here, because this culture is something I have no proper words to mention it. Well, we come back to the subject. So this energy could be, one has to go and study this very broad subject, and very interesting too. And if you are experiencing, there are so many now you take people who are excelled in their particular discipline. Take analysis of those people, and you will find out certainly this person has high desire. Actually, it is not high. It has high sex energy. Because of that energy is so high, some people willingly do this. In Western countries, they willingly do this. They know this. This is how it works. But in our subcontinent type of poor African people, it happens to people without their knowledge. They have high sex energy. They don't know the art of transmuting it to some other form of to get other form of results. But they are doing it. It's happening to them. And if you take a result, they say, okay, you find the main reason is, you go back and see, this person has got high sex energy. And he is not indulging, or he is not wasting it in as a physical expression. He's using it to develop his whatever that endurance that he has in life, to develop that. So that will develop. And now see, if you go back in history, wherever there is an invention or discovery or a great thing happen, it's always there there is a person who has this is something to do with, you can use this for actually to love a person. You can love. You can love your child, you can love your mother, you can love your father, you can love your wife, you can love anything that you like. Then when you do that, when you use this energy, it will really make it pure and beautiful. So if you go back in history and see all these places where inventions, where new discoveries have come, there is always the stories there. There is love. This too, actually, it's very important thing you have to follow is this love and this desire for the physical expression are two different things. But when these two I beg your pardon, blend together, I mean simple English, love and sex, yes, in simple language. If these two blend together, the physical part and the spiritual part blend together, it become a powerful force. It become a powerful force. So where these inventions and discoveries, all when you go back, and you will see all this in the forefront. So I believe you got just a glimpse of it. Well, you do studies, there are books, there are so many books about these things. But the thing is, these days, you don't get time to read and to understand things that is really is with us, and we are not using it. It is born with us, these things. Well, I hope you enjoy this video. I'll come with another educational or a motivational video tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.